Morning children, welcome to online class. How are you children? I hope you're all fine. Please follow the preventive methods when you step out from the home children. Be at home, stay safe children. Children, in today's class, we are going to discuss lesson 1. And do you know the name of the title of our lesson? It is motion children. Motion. Children, before discussing about motion, you should know two physical terms regarding this topic children. Regarding this lesson, you should know two terms. They are rest and motion. They are rest and motion. You might have said different at different regular intervals of time about the word rest. If you are doing any particular work, after some time you may say, I was tired. Then actually you need a rest. Yes or no? Rest is nothing but sitting or standing ideally at a particular place. Yes or no? When you get tired, you'll sleep. You're not walking, you're not jogging, you're not running. Just you are ideally sleeping on the bed. Yes or no? That is nothing but rest. Rest means there is no movement in your body. In your body or vehicles or aeroplanes, all these children. And what is motion? Motion is nothing but movement. Motion is nothing but movement of any body or object. Do you understand children? What is rest? Rest is nothing but when we get any tired, then we stand or sleep ideally at particular place. This is general explanation children, but there is a definition regarding these two terms. So what is rest? We are going to look at that very clearly. A body is said to be in the state of rest when its position does not change with respect to a reference point. So children, I'll give you a clarity of examples regarding this topic children. Rest. A body is said to be in the state of rest when its position does not change with respect to a reference point children. So children, you consider this blackboard as a reference point. So, and again you consider me as an object or body. With respect to this reference point, am I changing my movement? Am I changing my body? I mean movement of body? No. I was stably and ideally standing at the same place. There was no movement in my body. Yes or no children? So you can say that I was in the rest. Yes or no? You might have seen many examples regarding rest. The classroom walls. There are 4 walls for the classroom. Yes or no? Are they in motion or they are at rest? They are at rest children. Yes or no? Then coming to the motion, a body is said to be in the state of motion. In the place of rest, I am writing motion children. A body is said to be in the state of motion when its position changes. When its position changes with respect to a reference point children. Again you consider a reference point is nothing but a blackboard children. And again you consider me as a body or object. So right now I am started walking children. So if you observe me, I am changing continuously my position. Okay children, with respect to the reference point, I am changing my position. Yes or no? So right now you can say, sir, that you are in a motion. Yes or no? When a body changes its position, we can say it is in motion. Whenever a body does not change its position, it is said to be in the state of rest, children. You know, the blackboard, the light, the fans, and the chair and the chalk piece, all they lie in the state of rest. But human beings, animals, and they are also sometimes at rest, and sometimes they will be in the motion, children. Children, some examples regarding motion we'll see. You know that you might have been experienced many times the motion of people, motion of aeroplanes, motion of trains, motion of buses, cars, scooters, everything, children. And you also experienced the motion of rainfall. You know, raindrops falling, yes or no? They fall slightly. That is nothing but they are at motion. They are at motion. So children, it is also you should learn that. What you want to learn is that you might have again experienced the changes in the season. Do you know we have seasons? Yes. And for a day there is a sunrise and a sunset, children. So these are all caused by the rotation of the earth, children. Do you know that our earth is in continuous motion? Our earth is moving. Then why we are not perceiving any jerks? See children, if you sit at the back side of your dad's bike, you might have seen some jerks. Yes or no? When your dad maintains a constant speed, then there will be no movement or no jerks in your body. But when your dad accelerates, your body tend to go back like this. Yes or no? And when your dad applies brakes, your body tends to move in the forward direction. Yes or no? But when your dad maintains the same speed like 30 kilometers per hour, there will be no jerks in your body or there will be no movement in your body, children. Like that, our earth also moves in a constant speed. Constant means same, with the same speed. It never has any gears. Yes or no? So there was no gears. It will always move in the same speed, children. See, same speed. So that's the reason we are not perceiving any jerks or any movements in our body, children. So right now you might have understand the concept, the terms rest and motion. Right now the important one term is the children. The important term is a reference point. We can also call it as a relative. Relative. What is relative? In simple words, we can say a relative is nothing but an observer or a reference point. A reference point. So children, a relative is nothing but an observer or a reference point. A reference point. So children, I will give you a better example regarding this topic, children. There was a house. There was a house. And there was a road in the middle. You know, that road is there. And at the extreme end, there is a house. So right now, you assume me as the person or the body. So right now, I want to walk. So when I am walking from north to south, the house may appear for me on the left side. You might have seen that. On the left side, there is a house. When I am walking from south to north, it appears for me on the right side. Yes or no, children? Previously, it was in the left-handed side. Right now, it was in the right side direction. You may think that the house is at stable position. It is on the left side or right side? No, children. It is not situated at the left side or not at the right side. It is a reference point, children. It is just a reference point. Actually, you can also go, children. If you are going on the north to south direction, it may appear on the left-handed side. and when you are moving from the south to north, it may appear on the right side direction, children. So again we'll discuss relative motion in the next further class, children. So you record and write all the note, children, what I have said. Okay children, follow up that. Thank you children.